Now to a live look from Olympia, where it was busy today. A House bill to reform pretrial release policies in Washington state and to hold judges more accountable took a big step forward in Olympia. House Bill 1252 was passed out of the House Community Safety Committee by a vote of 8-1 with some revisions. A judge must explain in writing their justification for pretrial release of suspects who elude officers, and now also for anyone charged with a violent offense or a firearms offense. Additionally, a judge can only release those more dangerous suspects on electronic home monitoring if it's actually monitored in real time with a 24/7 law enforcement response. The bill's sponsor, Representative Lauren Davis, points to a horrific case last December when a 17-year-old on electronic home monitoring with a curfew in King County went to Snohomish County after midnight and disemboweled a 14-year-old boy. She says electronic home monitoring provides a false sense of security.
What I'm trying to eliminate is this idea that there's some middle where the defendant can be safely released into the community. You cannot safely release an individual charged with a violent offense or a firearms offense and put them on electronic monitoring that is not monitored and deem that safe. That's ridiculous, and that's what's happening currently.
You take the pursuits at your mark.
Supporters say the bill enhances public safety. Critics worry it could lead to more people being locked up, especially juveniles. A second bill she sponsored was also passed out of committee, this one by a unanimous vote. House Bill 1668 strengthens penalties for felons convicted of escape from community custody. That's what happened in this case out of Puyallup. The suspect you see on your screen robbed this Chevron station back in 2019. Investigators say he was booked into jail on several charges, including escape from community custody. That's when someone is released from prison and then stops checking in as required with their community corrections officer.
There were only 78 convictions for escape from community custody in the entirety of last year, even though there were 11,000 high-level sanctions for the Department of Corrections.
So if convicted, it would increase confinement time from 0 to 90 days to an average of 14 to 18 months in prison. If you want to comment on either bill, we put a link on our website to connect you directly with your legislator.